your pardon. I hope I'm not disturbing you. I don't usually do this sort of thing, but I find myself in a rather embarrassing position, and I could use your help. My name is Velasco. Victor Velasco.
Oh, you live in the attic.
Yes, that's right. Have we met?
Oh, no, not yet.
Oh, you see, I want to use your bedroom.
My bedroom?
Yes, you see, I can't get into my apartment. I just wanted to borrow your window. I'll just crawl out along the bed.
Did you lose your key?
No, I have my key. I lost my money. I'm 4 months behind in the rent.
Oh.
Am I making you nervous?
Very nervous.
Good. Once a month I try to make pretty young girls nervous, just to keep my ego from going out. But I'll save you a lot of anguish. I'm 56 years old and a thoroughly nice fellow.
Except I've heard that you're 58 years old. And if you're knocking off 2 years, I'm nervous all over again.
Not only pretty, but bright. I wish I were 10 years older. Yes, 30 old men seem to get away with a lot more. I'm still at the awkward stage.
Yeah, Friday night will be fine.
It's a date. I'll bring the wine. You can pay me for it when I get here. Which reminds me, you're invited to my cocktail party tonight. 10 o'clock. Oh, you don't know about the plumbing, do you? Everything in this museum works backwards. For instance, there's a little knob up here that says important, turn right. Oh, you turn left.
Could you give me a little boost?
With the greatest of physical pleasure. Ready? Okay.
I can't quite reach it.
Hey, Corey, what are they going to get here with us? I thought you said he works during the day.
Oh, this is Mr. Velasco. He was just showing me how to work the radiator.
Victor Velasco. I'm your upstairs neighbor. I'm 58 years old and a thoroughly nice fellow. Hello.
Mr. Velasco was just telling me that all of the plumbing works backwards.
Yes, an important thing to remember is you have to flush up. And with that choice bit of information, I'll make my departure. Don't forget, tonight at 10. What's tonight at 10?
Thanks very much, but I don't think so. We're expecting our furniture any minute. Maybe some other time.
I'll arrange it all for you in the morning. I'm also a brilliant decorator. I insist you come.
Well, it's really very nice of you.
I told you, I'm a very nice person. Au revoir.
What's tonight at 10? Hey, where's he going?
Don't forget Friday!
What's he doing in the bedroom? What about Friday?
He's coming to dinner. Hello, operator.
That's nothing out the window.
West Orange, New Jersey.
Corey, did you hear what I said? There's an old nut out on our ranch.
201-765-3422.
Who are you calling?
My mother. On Friday, she's having dinner with that old nut. Hello, Jessie. Could you have my mother call just as soon as she gets in?
Yes, I couldn't get the wine, my credit stopped. So instead, Nietzsche.
Nietzsche? It's an hors d'oeuvre, Mother. Mr. Velasco makes him himself. He's a famous gourmet. Famous gourmet, is that?
This one won second prize last year at the Venice Food Festival.
Second prize. Mr. Velasco once cooked for the King of Sweden, Mother. Oh, did you work for him?
No, we belong to the same club.
The same club, of course.
It's a gourmet society. There's over 150 of us.
All gourmets.
That includes the King, Prince Philip, and Darryl Zanuck.
Darryl Zanuck, too.
We meet once every 5 years for a dinner that we cook ourselves. In 1987, we're supposed to come to my house. We have 30 seconds.
Until what?
Until they're edible. Now, for the last 15 seconds, we just let them sit there and breathe.
Gee, they look marvelous.
When you eat this, you take a bite into to history. Nietzsche is over 2,000 years old. Not this particular batch, of course.
Gee, what a wonderful smell. Mr. Velasco, would you be a traitor to the society if you told us our business?
Well, if caught, it is punishable by a cold salad at dinner. But since we're among friends, it's bits of salted fish, grated olives, spices, and onion biscuits. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mrs. Banks?
Thank you. What kind of fish is it?
Eel.
Eel?
Eel.
Yes, that's why the time element is so essential. Eel spoils quickly. Mrs. Banks, you're not eating.
My throat's rather dry. I think I'll finish my martini.
No, that will never do. It must be now. In 5 minutes we throw it away.
I didn't want you to have to do that.
Pop it.
I beg your pardon.
If you nibble it, Nietzsche, it tastes bitter. You must pop it. Here. There, you see?
No, thank you. I have a bad arm.
You should try it. You should try it. Right, Mr. Velasco?
As the French say, at least once. Bitter, right?
You know I told you.
I didn't pop. I nibbled.
Take another one and pop it this time.
I don't want to pop another one. Besides, I think we're over the 5-minute limit now anyway.
Taste is something that must be cultivated.
I've often said that. Well, are we ready to go out to dinner? That's perfect. Let's go.
It's going to be murder getting a cab now.
I'll worry about the transportation. All you have to do is pick up the chair.
Well, Mother has her car.
There, you see? My job is done.
Did I have 3 or 4?
Who's those? 9 or 10?
Then it was 10 because I thought I had 4.
There was something important we were supposed to do. What was it?
What was it? Coffee! We're supposed to make coffee.
I'll make it. What kind do you have?
Instant Maxwell House.
Instant coffee.
Show up, and make them laugh. Find the coffee.
if we make it.
Don't you two go away.
Everyone make it summer.
Where are you going?
Oh, I want to die in my own bed. Oh, coffee ready? I was whistling the Armenian national anthem, and I blew out the pirate light.
So instead, we're having flaming brandy. Corey, give everyone a match.
You'll have to excuse me, dear. It's very late. Mother, you're not going home. It's the shine of the evening. I know. But I have a 10 o'clock dentist appointment at 9 o'clock in the morning. And it's been a very long evening. What I mean is, it's very late, but I have a wonderful time. I don't know what I'm saying. Mother, I'll call you in the morning, dear. Good night, Paul. Good night, Mr. Velasco.
Good night, Paul. Good night, Corey.
Mr. Velasco, you're not going too.
Of course. I'm driving Mrs. Banks home.
Oh, no. I mean, oh, no.
Too late for what?
London. Please stop running into how you get home.
Why worry about that now? We'll meet that problem when we get to New Jersey.
But it's such a long trip. Corey, isn't it a long trip? Not at all. It's only about 30 minutes. It's such an inconvenience. It's very sweet of you, Mr. Velasco.
Victor,
What?
if we're going to spend the rest of the evening together, it must be Victor.
Oh.
And I insist that the arrangement be reciprocal. What is it?
What is what? Your name, Mother. Ethel. Oh, Ethel. My name's Ethel.
That's much better. Now, are we ready, Ethel?
You insist, Walter.
It's Victor. Good night, Paul. Shama shama, Corey.
Shama, shama.
If you don't hear from us in a week, we'll be at the Hotel Nacional, Mexico City, room 703. Let's go, Ethel.
What did he mean by that? I don't know, but I'm dying to find out. Will you call me in the morning? Yes, at 6 o'clock. Believe me, I've told you everything. Then where are your clothes? That I can't tell you. Why not? You won't believe me. I will believe you. You will? I will. Where are your clothes? I don't know. I don't believe you.
Hello, anybody home?
Oh, no, it's him. Don't let him in. I can't face the guy in his bathrobe.
Somebody, please.
Go in the bedroom. I'll line up here. Tell him anything.
I'm sorry, but I need some aspirin desperately. Hello, Ethel.
Hello, Victor. Mr. Velasco.
Did you hear what happened to us last night? Did you tell her what happened to us last night?
What? What happened to us last night? I mean, what? What happened to us? Yes, I told her.
Did you know that my big toe is broken?
Yes. I mean, no. Oh, how terrible.
I have to wear slippers for a month, only I can't find my slippers. Oh, there they are.
Yes, there's your slippers.
It took me 40 minutes to walk up the stairs. I'll have to hire someone to pull me up the ladder. Corey, you wouldn't have about 300 aspirin, would you please?
Broken toe. Isn't that terrible?
Yes, but that's not the worst of it. I just had a complete examination. You'll never guess what else I have. An ulcer. From all the rich food. I have to take little pink pills like you do.
Oh, my.
You know something, Ethel? I don't think I'm as young as I think I am.
Why do you say that?
Well, isn't it obvious? I couldn't carry you upstairs last night. I can't eat rich food anymore. And I dyed my hair.
It looks very nice.
Thank you. So are you.
Thank you.
No, really, I mean it, Ethel. You're a very unusual woman.
Unusual in what way?
You know, I can hardly feel my big toenail now.
Unusual in what way?
Well, last night, I took a look at you. I took a long, close look at you. And do you know what you are?
What?
A good sport.
A good sport.
No, really, to have gone through all you did last night, the strange food, the drinks, being carried up to my apartment like that, you didn't say one word about it.
Well, I didn't have much of a chance to. I did a great deal of fainting.
Yes, we both did, as a matter of fact. If you remember.
Mr. Velasco, where are my clothes?
Your clothes. Oh, yes. Here.
I'm sure I wore more than that.
It's a cleaning ticket. They're sending them up at 6 o'clock.
You're at the clean. When did I take them off?
Well, you didn't. You were drenched and out cold. Gonzalez took them off.
Mr. Gonzalez?
Not Mr. Gonzalez. Dr. Gonzalez.
Dr. Gonzalez. Well, I suppose that's okay. How convenient to have an MD in the building.
He's not an MD. He's a doctor of philosophy.
Here's the apple.
Thank you, but I'm feeling much better now.
I'll take them.
I have to go now. I'm supposed to soak my foot once every hour.
Oh, dear. Is there anything I can do to help?
Yes. Yes, there is. Would you like to have dinner with me tonight?
Me?
Well, if you don't mind eating plain food.
I love plain food.
Good. I'll call the New York hospital for a reservation. Pick me up in a few minutes. We'll have a glass of buttermilk before we